Hey guys, so I just got home. Let me explain my t-shirt here. I just went to John Crist's comedy show, which if you don't know who he is, he's my favorite comedian. He's a Christian comedian and he's hilarious. Also the only comedian I listen to because that's not normally my thing. But so he does a contest for t-shirts and mine says, this girl runs on Jesus and Chick-fil-A, which has to do with some things he did. So anyway, thought I'd explain that. The reason I'm here is because I got an awesome package in the mail today while I was gone, and I've literally been thinking about it all day. Those of you who don't know, I have been saying for like 3 years now, 4 years since I got my first pair of Gaynors, and they were a 4-box, and then I tried the 3 boxes that I just wish there was an in-between. And everyone I've spoken to said the same thing. They're like, yeah, you're right, like the 4-box is just too big, you're like sinking. And then the 3-box is just like so tiny, you're like, I literally can't balance on that. There's no way. I've made it work with both, but it was a struggle. So I was like, man, an in-between would be great. I was like, 3.5 box, 3.5. Well, they announced a few months ago, 3+ is what they're calling it. And they haven't like actually like fully released it yet, but you can go ahead and order it. So I ordered mine like a month and a half, 2 months ago, month and a half ago. And they came today. So this is my unboxing my Gaynor Minden 3+ box point shoes and trying them on for the first time because we don't know. So got my little box cutter here, which that was close. Don't do that. This is the one pair of point shoes where this is the only thing I will need the box cutter for. All right, excited. Yay. And I kind of go back and forth between the pink, the supple shank, purple, the feather flex, and the blue, the feather flex, and the purple, which is the pianissimo. I do kind of think the pianissimo is probably just slightly too soft for me. The supple's great for some things, but I think this being the happy medium for me is perfect. And oh, these look awesome. Okay, I'm gonna scoot up so I can show you guys more in detail here. So, 3+ box. And so, that. On the inside, it actually does say, so mine is a CL Classic 7.5, N for narrow, 3+ feather flex, the shank, low vamp, high heel, because the low heels, they look nice, but they slip off. Let me pull this up now, sorry. I had it lower just because that made sense at the time. But yeah, so they look awesome. And so I will put them on, but I'm also going to hold up my 4 boxes and my 3 boxes just to show you the difference too. Zip them all out. This is so exciting. Oh, they just look so beautiful when they're new. Like I don't even want to wear them because they're just so perfect and they don't last very long like this. Like the little gold lettering on the bottom usually wears off pretty quickly. And then the point shoe care thing, which I have like 1,000 of these. So, ooh, there's a new thing on here. That's new. They don't normally have a shank flexibility tag. That's new. But so it talks about the different shanks. So that's cool. In case you're wondering, this is, I think there's a little book in here. Okay, nothing really new. Kind of their history, which is cool. That's mine. If you're wondering, come on, camera. We are having some trouble today. Okay, well, you probably won't get to see that, and I already told you what it is. So, all right, let me go grab my other ones and my toe pads because I didn't think to grab those first. So I want to show you first like a comparison. So we've got 3.5 compared to the 3. So these are my 3s. Box wise, I'm trying to hold them the same so you can kind of see the 3 box is a little broader, a little taller up here too. Sorry guys, we're having some trouble auto-focusing today, aren't we, camera? Really? There we go. So, and then with the 4s, which, excuse my 4s, they're pretty beat up right now. Why are we having so much trouble with autofocus today, camera? Goodness. All right, 4. So it's a similar kind of, it almost looks to a 4, but it like tapers. So it like tapers more in here as opposed to the 4, which is why I was sinking. So now let's see how they feel. But I do find that gainers help me make my feet stronger. I work so much better in gainers. While they may sometimes be harder to use and harder to balance on, they make me stronger because I'm using my feet more instead of just like, I love my other shoes, like I love my Suffolks and I love my Block Heritage, but like when I go up on those, I'm supported and I'm just standing there, but I kind of feel like I'm not really trying as hard. Gainers, I have to try, and that's a good thing. So let's look and see how they look. You're gonna see this for the first time than I will. So let's aim this a little more at the floor here. All right, get my phone out of the way. So this is, they're not sewn or anything. This is just literally straight out. I have literally done nothing, which they will mold to my feet a little better too. I honestly can't even tell what these look like right now. They don't feel bad, that's, I can tell you that much. But they don't look like they're bending with my feet right now, which is kind of funny because gainers usually don't need any, and these are a softer shank, but I do find that after a while they form my feet better. And they're not sewn. So there's lots of things. I can't even tell if I'm like fully on my box looking at you guys because I can't see what I'm doing, but ooh. But let's see compared to the other shoes. All right, so the 3 box. Oops, that was my skirt that's just hanging here. We'll just get rid of that. And the 3.5 box. I honestly can't even tell what I'm looking at here, so I need to look in this mirror too. I do, so this one has the lower heel, and I do think I like how the lower heel looks more on my feet. The lower heel flatters my feet more, but I do feel like it looks a little gappy on this shoe, but I think once I sew it, it will look better. Sorry that I'm doing this. I just feel like it's silly to keep adjusting the camera. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I will also be posting this on Instagram, so keep an eye out. I'm gonna go to bed now because it's so late. Good night.